I just got a phone call. One thing I don't understand, that if you get a phone call on YouTube, your your video end up pausing. You could lose audio. Strength went overwhelmed. Father God, I come to you feeling worn out, weighted down, and overwhelmed. My heart feels heavy. My mind is restless, and the demands of life seems more than I can handle. I feel like I am carrying a weight I wasn't meant to bear, and I don't know how to find relief. But you, Lord, are my refuge and my strength and my every present help in trouble. When I feel like I'm sinking, lift me up with your love. When I don't have the strength to move forward, carry me with your grace. Remind me that I don't have to this alone, face this on my own. You are with me, fighting my battles and calming my fears. Fill my heart with your peace, the peace that quiets every storm and reassures me that I am healed by you. Renew my strength, Lord, and help me to take the next step with faith, knowing that your power is made perfect in my weakness. Teach me to trust your timing and rest in your presence, even when the path ahead feels unclear. Thank you for being my strength, my strong tower, my peace, my unshakable hope. I rest in you, in your love, confidence that you will sustain me through every trial. I'm reading this out of the Spiritual Warfare book. How you doing? And I apologize, the people, whoever, if you were on my other live, I got a phone call and I needed to take that one. That phone call is very important. One thing I don't like about when you do YouTube lives, every time you get a phone call, it pauses the video, it mess up the audio. I wish they would fix that. Yeah, I wish they would fix that. So I got 7 people over here on the live. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. So I got my if anybody need a prayer about anxiety, being overwhelmed, loneliness or isolation, addiction, temptation, fear, doubt, physical, emotional healing, relationship struggles, curse and families struggles, great gratitude and renewal. Um, Hit me up in the comments. What's up? Anyone had this pressed juice before? It's a strawberry, orange, and mango. And I got my fun facts book right here. A rainbow is actually a full circle but we can't only see half of it. That's amazing. What's up, brother? I'm just on break. What you got going on? What you got going on? And where are you from? I'm from Sacramento, California, USA. How about you? Just praying. I got my fun eating a healthy, you know, this is my breakfast slash lunch. Cause I fast, so I don't eat lunch. Phoenix, Arizona, working driving trucks. Salute my other operator out there, you know. So I drove trucks. I went to trucking school. I got a Class A license. And but while I was in trucking school, we was getting our Class B. Also, we took the test to drive a bus. I was like, man, driving a bus is a little bit easier. And one, I don't have to drive. I could drive locally. So I decided to drive buses. But I'm gonna be honest, I wrote a book about, I wrote this book. It's on Amazon. Jehovah's Eyes Through a Bus Operator. But I'll be honest, I wish I would have just stayed in trucking. But it's all good. I went cause my brother, he drives trucks and he drives he's a hazmat truck driver. So I think he delivers oxygen to hospitals, I think. And he goes home every day. But I still got my Class A. I still got all my endorsements. The only endorsement, cause I got my Class A at 18 and a half. The only endorsement I couldn't get is hazmat. But I did pass the test though. Yeah, he makes good money doing hazmat. Yeah. So do you drive over the road or you just are you local? I did drove I did drive long. Um I drove with a buddy. He owned a truck. And I drove with him. I drove one way to Oregon and he drove back. So I was just helping him out. And then I worked for 7-Up as a delivery driver. I'm driving their trucks. But that job was not for me. I didn't long enough to I passed probation and all that. I lost 30 pounds in 3 months in that job, doing that job. I was so ripped, it was crazy. Yep, salute. Yeah, yeah. Driving, I really hope, one thing, they are really, this technology, these robots and all that stuff, they are really trying to take our jobs. I'm a bus driver. You a truck driver. I'm not gonna be no bus driver forever because I'm hoping one day I could be a full-time content creator, but I don't know. Till then, I gotta still work. I'm gonna try my best to write more books. You know, I'm grateful that I did wrote that book. It took a lot of courage. How you doing? Where are you from? What are you doing right now? Oh, and subscribe. Thank you for the 2 likes. Salute. Oh, Baltimore. Oh, I got family out there in Baltimore. I'm in California, Sacktown. Um, my dad's father lived in Baltimore, but I never met him. I never met him. Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, yeah. My son is 10.